I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam's mom. Welcome to Book Bites,
where we are what we eat and we eat what we read.
On this channel, we'll be cooking food inspired by the books Sam and his little sisters are reading.
Today's recipe is inspired by Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library by Chris Grabenstein. It's about a boy named Kyle who went into this crazy new library. He got locked in it, and the library was invented by the famous game maker Mr. Lemoncello. He has to escape by doing games and puzzles like an escape room.
The recipe we'll be making today is Mr. Lemoncello's Anagraham cracker cookies, which can be found in chapter 10 when Kyle is at the grand opening party for the library.
A waiter passed by with a tray loaded down with small boxes of Mr. Lemoncello's Anagraham cracker cookies. "Oh, I love these," said Kyle, taking a box out of the platter and opening it. "These cookies are in shapes of letters. You have to see how many words you can spell." "Cool," said Miguel, snatching a fistful of cookies out of Kyle's box. "Taste good, too."
And we will be making a recipe for homemade honey graham crackers that we found on allrecipes.com. I will put a link to the recipe in the description below.
I don't see any description down here. The things you will need are honey, vanilla extract, whole wheat and all-purpose flour, brown sugar, baking soda and baking powder, and milk.
The first step is to sift together your dry ingredients. So that is 2 cups of whole wheat flour, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. All right, now sift them into the bowl.
Snow!
After you've sifted together your dry ingredients, you want to cream together your wet ingredients. Start with your 1/2 cup of margarine, 1/3 cup of honey. And a good tip for when you're measuring honey is to spray your measuring cup with nonstick cooking spray, just a little. And then it won't stick to the measuring cup when you pour it into your bowl.
A little bit bubbly.
All right, put the honey in there.
Honey, it might take a while. Then you put in your brown sugar and your honey.
Go ahead. You can use the spatula to help it come out there, Sammy. right, then mix it all together till it's light and fluffy. Next, we're going to add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, alternating with a half a cup of milk that we've added a teaspoon of vanilla extract to. All right, just some of it, Sam, and then stir.
And put the milk in?
And put some of the milk in. And then stir. Now more dry. And stir. Now more wet.
Now some that.
When this is all mixed together, we're going to cover it and leave it in the refrigerator to chill until it's nice and firm and ready to roll out. So after we let the dough chill, we rolled it out and used letter-shaped cookie cutters to cut out letters. Of course, normally a graham cracker is a square, but these are Anagraham crackers after all. We only had cookie cutters for the letters S, R, and T, as well as a circle we used for O, so you'll have to see what words we can make out of those letters. We did find this particular dough to be a bit crumbly, so we were having to kind of squish it together as we rolled it out, but we were able to get some good letters out of it. We are now going to put them in the oven to bake at 350 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes.
Ta-da! These are our finished anagram crackers. Let's see what words we could make. Let's see. Rat. Topped, as in tater topped.
Ooh, go back to topped. And then put the R in there. And you can spell what horses do. No, after the T.
Oh. Trot.
Trot.
Rat.
We got that
Rat.
one already. How about one that starts with S?
Maybe Sammy.
Sort. Oh, this is sort. Okay.
No, you don't have sort yet. How would you spell sort?
Switching those.
Nope. It's hard to do it upside down, isn't it? There you go. Sort. We have two O's. Can we make any double O words? Root. Roots. Anything else? Any other double O words?
Soot.
Oot. Oot's not a word.
Sorry.
It's tricky doing it upside down. I know. Two. And the other kind of two. Soot. How about toot?
Fine.
Toot.
Like a train. Toot toot.
No. I do have that.
Is this upside down?
Nope, that looks good.
Okay.
Okay, now for the real. We made quite a few words. We might have missed some, but I think it's time for the real test, Sam. How do they taste? And little sister's coming in for the taste test.
There should be a good and a G and a D.
So you could spell good? What do they taste like?
Because
Swallow first.
They taste like crackers.
Anagraham crackers.
Describe how they taste.
Much less like graham crackers, much more like cookies.
They're
That's not
graham crackers.
They're super graham crackers. That's not a bad thing though, is it, Sam? Tasting like a cookie is good. So I have
frosting on these is good to go for a week. So, if you like libraries, puzzles, and games, I highly recommend the Mr. Lemoncello Library series. And if we missed anything that we could have spelled with the anagram crackers, please let us know in the comments below, even though there's nothing down here.
Please like and subscribe to see our future videos.
And please leave ideas for books in the comments below.
Happy reading and eating!